Picture this. A time when the world seemed to be waking up from a long sleep, when art, science, and ideas exploded in a way that hadn't been seen for 1,000 years. This wasn't a dream. It was the Renaissance, a period that literally means rebirth. But what exactly was being reborn, and how did it change everything? Let's travel back to 14th century Italy. After a long period often called the Middle Ages, scholars and artists began looking back, way back, to the glories of ancient Greece and Rome. They weren't just copying the past, they were inspired by it to create something entirely new. Think of Florence, a bustling city-state where wealthy families like the Medici became huge patrons of the arts. They funded geniuses like Leonardo da Vinci, who wasn't just a painter but also an inventor and a scientist. And Michelangelo, whose sculptures and paintings still take our breath away. This rebirth wasn't just about painting and sculpture, it was a revolution in thinking. A new philosophy called Humanism emerged, which put human beings, their potential, and their achievements at the center of the universe. Instead of focusing solely on the divine and the afterlife, people began to celebrate life on Earth. This new perspective fueled incredible advancements. Johann Gutenberg's invention of the printing press in the mid-15th century was a game changer. Suddenly, books and ideas could be shared faster and wider than ever before, spreading the Renaissance spirit across Europe like wildfire. From the art of Raphael to the plays of Shakespeare, from Copernicus' radical idea that the Earth revolves around the sun to the daring voyages of explorers like Columbus. The Renaissance laid the foundation for the modern world. It was a time of immense creativity, curiosity, and courage that taught us the power of looking back to leap forward. It reminds us that every so often, humanity needs its own rebirth to reach new heights. Thanks for joining me on this quick trip through history. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories that shaped our world. See you next time.